We play a little game of If You Only Knew. Just
Okay.
throw some questions at you.
Okay.
Biggest risk you ever took?
I think going into the entertainment industry. I was raised to pursue, my father was the first one to go to college. His security was wearing a coat and tie to work. And when I decided I'm just going to pursue creative fulfillment, it was everything I was raised to believe. It was counterintuitive.
You weren't going to be a bank examiner.
I mean, that's what I think my family wanted me to be.
What was your first car?
First car I owned was, the only car I've ever owned, is a white Fiero. It looked like a door wedge. And I wasn't as big as I am now, but people used to say, you're too big to have that car.
It's the only car you've ever
That's
owned?
the only car I've ever owned. I haven't owned a car in 30 years.
You must like the Fiero.
I only owned it for a year.
What's a food you can't stand?
I can't stand salmon. I wish I liked it. My wife loves it.
What is it?
Salmon. People love salmon.
I hate eggs.
You hate eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, I love eggs.
What's a superpower you wish you had?
I'd like to be invisible. I think that would be pretty cool.
Mine too.
Right?
Whoa.
Just to, and to turn it on and off, right?
Proudest accomplishment?
I think the fact that I haven't messed up my kids that I know of.
Stuck on a deserted island, what 3 things would you like to have with you?
I would say I need a lifetime supply of nicotine gum. I guess I'd want my family there.
Guess.
I did. Well, I feel like that's kind of a sappy answer, but I wouldn't be able to pick. And then the third thing I would want is cable news. I like to watch cable news.
Something we should be paying more attention to?
I think that I am someone who does not have a problem with politically correct. I don't think there's anything wrong with being more sensitive and being mindful of, entitlement and the patriarchy. But I do think that there is something culturally going on that is, I don't know if it's an overcorrection, that is bordering on a form of censorship. I mean, as a comedian, I will always defend a fellow comedian or anyone to be able to say anything. And I think that there's a strange kind of censorship that I see even in my teenage children, where they're not allowed to say certain things. And I think that that's fine to be mindful, but I feel like the discourse is being kind of limited.
Best advice you ever got?
Don't get caught up in other people's expectations.
Guilty pleasure?
I don't want to insult it, but I just, because I feel like guilty pleasure is bad, but I really enjoyed Jane the Virgin.
Enjoyed what?
Jane the Virgin, which is it's a show that was on the CW. I don't even know at my age if I'm allowed to watch a CW show, but it's kind of a soap opera kind of thing. And my wife and my kids were watching it, and I started. I used to work at night, and then I'd go in and they'd be watching it, and I totally got sucked in. And it's great. Great performances all around. Great writing.
Biggest regret?
The times that I was angry and I felt like I could control things. Because I think intellectually I knew that being angry did no good. And so, I think as I've gotten older, I'm like, all right, you know what? I can't control that, so I'm not even going to get upset.
I still get angry.
Of course. But it's not constructive.
No, it has no benefit.
No. And it's pride,
Yeah.
right?
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.